Hey guys, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. I know what you're thinking. Feast? Why are you talking about Feast? There's nothing to talk about. I know you're not actually thinking that. If you guys haven't seen Ikari Gozen, then don't watch this video, because it contains spoilers for that and for Feast. Oh my gosh. I've already made a nerd rage about how much these episodes have spoiled. These past few episodes have been spoiling the new episode. Have been spoiling Miraculous, and it's not fun. I wish that they would actually just stop with just put everything in order, please. They had a design before that kind of worked, where you could watch any episode in any order, except for the last episode and the first episode, but then they changed it to now it's stupid. I'm sorry, but they really need to. They just need to say, here's the order, do it in this order, period. But I've already talked about that. Sorry. So yeah. So here's the thing. Inikari Gozen, Master Fu says specifically that Hawkmoth knows who he is, so he's keeping a low profile by working in the movie theater. And yeah, that was interesting. So my best guess is that someone shows up, someone who's either friends or an enemy of Master Fu. We've already said before that it's very obviously someone from his past. I'm not certain if it would be his friend or his enemy. I'm kind of thinking enemy, but that's beside the point, because he's trying to keep them safe by not letting them use their Miraculous. But obviously they will. Holy cow, it's kind of ridiculous what they're doing. It's going to be an episode that's probably focusing on Master Fu, but Ladybug and Cat Noir will probably both create fake outfits and meet up. Or rather, here's what I'm thinking. Afterwards, after the event, after the Master Fu shows up and takes their Miraculous, they're both there, and Ladybug says, Cat Noir, he's still there? And he'll say, yeah, I'm still here. And they will both agree that, yeah, we need to be careful. We can't. What are we going to do? We should help him. We really should. And maybe Ladybug will say, go to. She'll ask, you remember that time when I had you go to Marinette Dupain and help her out with Nathaniel? Well, I want you to go to her again. Take a little bit of time, though. I have to get there first. And I'll leave her a note to say, to make you an outfit. Take a little bit more time than me. And she'll run off to her house and start work on an outfit for her and for Adrien. And Adrien will show up and say, well, Adrien won't show up as Adrien. He'll probably sneak around and say something like, Marinette, it's me, Cat Noir. And she'll be like, oh, yeah, don't. And she'll probably do something like, whatever you do, do not say that do not tell her who you are. Go to her house and knock 4 times. She's not. I'll tell her not to turn around so she doesn't realize who you are. But knock 4 times and say, Marinette, it's me, Cat Noir. And she will start, and she'll be working on a fake suit for you. It's either that or they will both they'll return home and grab their fake suits that they got from the events of Frightening Gale, which would also be cool. But either way, it would be kind of cool to see Marinette create these new outfits. And it would be even better if these new outfits were slightly different, and they had Flag and Tiki change their outfits to these new outfits. But I kind of doubt that that's going to happen. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And yeah, once they do one of those 2 things, and they go off to Master Fu's place. They meet up afterwards and at a specific point, a specific place, and say, "Yeah, let's do this. Let's fight off these bad guys and stuff. Let's help Master Fu." They show up as fake Ladybug and fake Cat Noir, and Master Fu's like, "What are you 2 doing here? No!" And they fight and they do a whole fight together to stop whoever it is. And I do think that this person will get akumatized, whoever they are. And Master Fu will do something. It will be kind of cool. But he's going to drop their 2 boxes, and it will be very different. They will they'll both pick up the wrong Miraculous box, and it will be and that's going to be the point where we see Mr. Bug and Lady Noir, and they're both so obviously they'll both have their outfit. They'll change into their new outfits, and they'll fight the bad guys, and it will be really fun. And then Master Fu's identity will be revealed to Hawkmoth, which will be bad. And he's going to say, I will have to go into hiding. Hopefully the Miraculous boxes the Miraculous will tell you if there's ever a situation where you need my help, and tell you where to find me. And yeah, and they'll switch their Miraculouses while their eyes are closed, and yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a fun little time to see. So the question then is, who is the villain? I think it's those people from Backwater. We didn't see exactly who they were, but based off the timeline, I can't. Part of me wants to. I don't necessarily want to say absolutely it's these people. It's these specific people that are that were after the things in Backwater in the past, because the actual possibility is that those were Nazis, which is not something that you want to talk about. I don't think they gave the exact date in the episode. Like, yeah, this is taking place in 19 whatever. No, I don't think that they did. So yeah, if they did actually have the reveal, they reveal that yes, this was actually during the World War II, and these are actual Nazis, like just a branch of Nazis, like Nazi scientists, then I mean it makes sense. But the thing is that, as far as I'm aware, most places really the only people I think that do anything with Nazis are is things that were taking place during that time, and then and then if they don't usually bring it back to modern day, and really only one I can think of straight up is Marvel and DC a little bit. Marvel especially, but DC a little bit. And I'm not 100% certain if France would do something like that, if you get what I'm saying. I think they would. It would make sense if they did talk a little bit about it, because I know that Germany is very ashamed of the Nazi period. So I'm not, and since France is kind of close, I'm not 100% certain if they really want to bring up those bad memories. But we'll see what happens. I think that whoever it was, it could very well have been Nazis chasing them down, but it's like a scientist division. So if it is those people, then yes, it would absolutely. They may not reveal that it's the Nazis, because they don't want to talk about it, but they would say like it's some scientist group, similar to Hydra. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, guys, let me know who you guys think is the main antagonist in The Feast. Do you think it's actually a good guy that just showed up from the past and gets pissed, and now Hawkmoth finds out who Master Fu is? I don't know. It's a complicated situation. So if it's them, then if it's a friend, then leave it down in the comments. If you think it's the Nazis, then leave that in the comments. Tell me what you guys think. Also, leave a like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell, because that all lets me know that you guys are enjoying these videos. But anyways, guys, I have been Electro Ninja, and I will see you guys in the next video. But on